All right, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Glad to be back streaming. How's everybody's weekend? I had a fun tournament this weekend. We did, what was it? A store showdown. It was technically a store showdown, but there were 56 people there. So it was actually like a PQ sized store showdown. But it was a lot of fun over at Cards HQ, best local. Um, yeah, if you guys aren't getting 56 players at your store showdowns, should come down to Atlanta and see how we do it down here. Yo, what's up, Seafood Builds? Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. We're getting really close to being able to hit the 500 subscriber mark, which is when I will give away this this record promo that I've had sitting here for a while. I really want to give it away because it's been sitting taped to the side of my PC for 2 months. And as soon as we hit 500, I'll be able to give it away to one of you guys, and I'm looking forward to that. We love doing good giveaways at StubHub. This is we gave away a bunch of those judge promos before, and I have a bunch more judge promos coming in the mail this week, so I don't know, we might be able to do another giveaway, either one of the judge promos or the playmats that you get that are like the exclusive playmats. They have that that Ahsoka, the set for Ahsoka playmat. It looks really cool, and we're gonna be giving that one away. All right, so I'm gonna play some games. I don't know if I want to beat up on an Obi data vault. I'll try it. Another player's already done. Okay, create a game. Yeah, so anyway, the tournament this past weekend was really fun. I ended up going starting 4-0, which enabled me to be able to intentionally draw the last 2 rounds to get into the top 8, and then I ended up losing to a Sabine ECL in the first round, the top 8, which was a little bit disappointing, but that's how it goes sometimes. I do not think I want a mulligan. I got no idea what the Tarkin data vault's gonna be doing. All these million data vaults decks that we got going on right now are a mystery, which makes regional governor a little tougher. I mean, I know they're gonna be able to they're gonna try and ramp, I'm sure, but with data vault, it's like, who knows what's in their hand, right? Yeah, fetching the judge playmats were pretty cool. They had one playmat. I'm gonna try and find it. One of them is the set for Ahsoka, and one of the playmats is Maul from set 3, I think. And both of them are exclusive to the judge program, so I'm gonna be giving one of them away. Yeah, I don't know if I need to call Unity. I mean, I'm sure he has Unity of Purpose in the deck, maybe as a double green, but like a 60 card deck. How worried are we about any singular card, right? I'm just more worried. Like, I can clear out the units. I'm probably a little bit more worried about him ramping though, alright? Victory leader? Okay. So, anybody else planning any events this weekend? Let's see, where do we want to put the damage? I'll just put it on my base, I think. And then just claim. Yeah, the weekend tournament was really good. They gave away a ton of stuff. We got, I think for getting in top 8, I got I got 8 carbonite boosters. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to think, should I just take down Victor Leader? I think so. I called Super Laser Tech with the regional governor. Undefeated against all decks not named Sabine ECL. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. I attack here. Could vanquish him next turn. I think I just eat it and vanquish next turn. And I think I just put the damage on the regional gov because I don't care about the regional governor right now. Ooh, entrenched on black one would be pretty good too. But I think I want to play Nima. Nah. Maybe entrenched and Yoda's the way to go. Do 5 here. Gonna resource the Nima. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, Sabine ECL can just get you, man. Both of the games I wasn't able to flip Rey. He just had like a super fast start. So he's not flipping Tarkin? Okay. What's he worried about? I think Poe's good. Do I want Kanan or Yoda more? Probably Kanan. I think I need the bigger body. Yeah, it was just one of those games where like I had a pretty good opening hand, like not good enough to mulligan. And it was just really hard to... but I didn't have like system shocks. I didn't draw entrenched. And he ended up getting... he ended up just drawing like really, really well. I think I played Poe. Let's see what he does. Yeah, only 6 damage on my base. I'm gonna no units. It's pretty good for me. Command at ramp. Okay. I think I'm still just gonna play Poe. Yeah, I'm only on 50 cards. I'm like, oh wait, I don't want to do that. Undo. Yeah, only on 50 cards. I like handicapping myself by only having 50. Yeah, some people would see that as like a really big mistake to not run 60 cards. I guess I could still run 60 in Tarkintown. That's what I gotta do, is just run the 60 card Tarkintown deck. They'll never see it coming. Alright. Well, this game went about as how we'd expect it. It's not really fair to double green decks when you don't let them have big things to overwhelming barrage off of. So he's got 2 overwhelming barrage down, so it's probably safe to entrench this guy now. Normally I don't like playing entrenched against OB decks. But with 2 of them gone, it's probably okay. That went as expected. Alright, Hantu Data Vault. Let's see what's up. This is the deck that all of a sudden everybody's playing. They're on at least 60, so the math is against them for sure if they have seen 2. Yeah. So this is the hot new deck, Hantu Data Vault. And I will admit that I don't know the list that well. See, probably don't know it well enough to play Regional Governor turn 1. Keeping Vanquish, because I think they run a ton of crates and reinforcement walkers and stuff. Question is, can I get away with not? I think I keep the Luke. Yeah, everybody likes it. Crispy was running this at Richmond, but I didn't see the deck. I know I'm pretty sure he's on like 3 crates and 3 walkers though. But everybody in KTOD has like picked up this deck now. I don't think I'm gonna use Tarkintown. Yeah, I really wish I knew the list, because I just don't feel comfortable with the Regional Governor calls against it yet. So I made a couple edits to this deck. I'll flash the deck list after this match, but I'm pretty sure I went up to 3 Regional Governors. So that card's been so good. And I got really, really, really greedy in space. I only run 6 space units in the whole deck right now. I just trade R2. Why is he attacking in here? That's sus. Wait, I don't want to do that. Let's claim. Timely, something big, yeah. Makes sense. That's why I'm not going to get rid of Vanquish. I know I'm going to need that. Drop the villagers. I'm saving Tarkintown for big stuff. The Cassian turn 1 is the Tarkintown trap. Cassian Data Vault. Yeah. I feel you. Han Solo has like a lot of like nifty tricks though. No, I just trade now. Keep another villager on top. I have a feeling villagers are gonna be good against this deck. Timely EBD. Okay. I think I'll just XP and then claim once he attacks. And drop the other villager. Hammerhead? Yeah. That's why I want to start buffing this guy up. Hammerhead does equal the cards in hand, so he's not going to be able to kill anything. I mean, he can kill the villager after taking the shield off. I think I just claim. I was trying to think if there's a reason to pass to bait out the Tarkintown, but I don't think that it would matter versus just Tarkintowning first action if I needed to. He's got nothing. That playing that confiscate there does not is not a strong move. Yeah, he's got nothing. Wait, no, wait. I did that wrong. I didn't want to do that. I think I'm just going to board wipe here. Just use Poe to stabilize. Based on how he played the last turn, he didn't have a 7-drop in his hand or a 6-drop in his hand. And with 2 Lukes and a Vanquish, I think I can just like clear out his little guys to keep him from being able to just go face. Keep my my base health good. Let him clear out Poe here. And I'll just kill whatever he plays. Now, There's an argument for playing the crate out here. Or, I mean, claiming and then playing crate. But he would have played the crate there. Right? If he has a crate, it'll be tough. Force row finally. If I get a crate before him, I probably win. Do they play like choose sides in the main deck, or I think they have sideboard choose sides. How many of you guys are going to be going to Minnesota? I'm trying to make travel plans for Minnesota right now. I need to know who to meet up with. David, are you going? Three times choose sides main. I feel like that choose sides is like really important for green decks, for hero green decks. Is he just AFKing? Or is he thinking? Passed? Oh, he just passed for time? Okay. Beatle 2 had to cancel the Minnesota plans. I feel that. Yeah, I just gotta figure it out. The problem is I think I have to work on Friday, so it'll be a little weird. Because I have to potentially fly in and like land at like 12:40 at night, and I'm old. Yeah, my wife's letting me go because she's going out of town a couple times this month. So I earned it. I like Minnesota a lot though. I'm looking forward to visiting. I lived in St. Paul for a little bit. My family's all from Minnesota. I worked at the Metrodome one summer doing concessions during Minnesota Twins games. Timely Poe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got VIP for Galactic too. I haven't registered for Minneapolis yet. I'm waiting to see if one of the VIPs open up for that because I want to get that now there are two of them at. Alright. Sabine Colossus. Alright, I gotta see what's going on. Sabine Colossus. Best of 3. Okay, let's do this. Getting it overnight Friday, Saturday. Could always meet up before or after day one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the move. I'm not gonna be definitely not gonna be able to meet up on Friday. Hopefully, I get to eat eggs at Galactics. I'm trying to get some of those FFG eggs. Yeah, you know those are that FFG egg breakfast is gonna be worth it all. It's gonna be worth all the bad prize support and the poor communication. It's gonna be worth all the people getting kicked out of creator programs. Yeah, the prize wall in Minnesota is sick. Although I think that the promo cards aren't as good as the ones at regionals. Maybe I don't need a moisture farmer against this Sabine. I kind of got no idea what this Sabine's doing, to be honest. Alright, what do we got? He's got 7 HP. So you can take out Yoda with the entrenched on him. Maybe I just do... I have to throw everything at him this turn. I think I just dropped the Nema in front. Let the Nema eat it. Force throw. Guess I should have attacked with R2 first. What's up, Diego? We're playing, we're doing good today. We're talking about Minneapolis plans. Are you going to be in Minneapolis? Hoping to see as many people there as I can. Let's see. What are we going to do this turn? Probably just play out the Poe. Do I need entrenched anymore? Probably not. Luke showcase on the prize wall Galactics. Yeah. That is a thing. Got another Jedi lightsaber? Alright. Well, I guess I know what we're doing next turn. You can't kill Poe, though. Do I just throw the Rival's Fall at Sabine? This kind of feels weird, but I want to play the Conquer Dawn and the Force Throw this turn. Maybe this is stupid. This is stupid. I'm being stupid. I'll just eat the damage. It's fine. Because I don't have a play next turn anyway. I was overthinking it. Too many other trips coming up. I feel that. I didn't want to discard any cards. If I attacked into the K2 and he made me discard, I wasn't comfortable with discarding there. we did okay. Now we'll just kill Sabine. Do I just force throw? Okay, here's what I do now. This might seem dumb based on how I did other things, but what did he discard? He discarded a Luke? He had 2 Lukes in his hand. Wait, no, I don't do that. Stupid. Do I just keep all these? Oh, I gotta keep resource in the crate. Or do I just throw the crate? He's playing all my cards.
You're a good soldier, Rex.
Good cards. It's an old code, but it checks out. Alright, I'm not gonna let him draw in anything. I don't want him to draw into an answer. What's up, Saz? It was good seeing you, Richmond. Are you going to be going to Minneapolis? Alright, bring in System Shocks, I think. He's playing all those, he's playing Force Throws. Do we bring in all this stuff? Just restoring 6, yeah, exactly.
I have to sort this out on my own.
Get me to 24 HP on my
Without
base.
the council.
It would be a shame if I just healed it all off. Let me make sure I'm not screwing up my ratios. I got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 11 turn ones without the moisture farmers. It's probably fine. Do I pull out Entrench? Pull out one of them. So right now, I'm experimenting with running 3 Entrenched and no Jedi lightsabers right now, which is probably bad in this matchup. But it's fine. Pull out the Conquered Dawns.
Here any longer. Not now.
Nemas were good there, but I don't know if I need it. I think we do that. I think we pull the Nemas and just run the Villagers. Although maybe you should do the opposite. Maybe I should pull Villagers and leave Nemas in because of the Jedi lightsaber. How people feeling about the KOTOR spoilers? I think I feel all right about it. Oh, to get fisted by FFG again? I forgot about that, Saz. I'm so sorry, man. That sucks so bad. Saz got royally screwed by FFG. It was super, super, super uncool. Yeah, Saz was the bubble to make it to day 2 after they changed the way that day 2 works. Yeah, the reason it's even more lame about how they changed how day 2 works is because they, like, on their press release for sectors and regionals, it says if you go X2, you make day 2. So I don't get, like, how you can just change that. I mean, I get, like, if you're going to change it, you have to make it, like, more permissive. You can't make it less permissive. Yeah, they should have just, there's so many easy solutions that they could have done. Yeah, that sucks. There's so many people got screwed over by it. It's just bad. Shouldn't have changed the date when they advertised it and being an obvious plan ahead travel event. Yeah, like it's I mean, it's just like a major blunder. Like, that's all there is to it. How much should I care about this damage on base? I put on Yoda. I think I throw the regional in a fleet in Tarkintown so that I keep my villager. I want to keep these guys. I claim force throw. I'll just let him take a force throw. I think I just go base. What do I think about the CAD matchup? I don't know. I haven't found it that difficult lately, to be honest. The Rey is just a deck that's really comfortable passing. Like, my win rate going second is actually slightly higher than going first. I think I just out-heal their damage. Do I just pillage? I think I pillage. I'm gonna soak a bunch and hope he doesn't draw no Luke. The only downside, I wish I was gonna have initiative going into next turn. So that'll be kind of a bummer. But I'm also, like, putting him on danger mode right now. Do I just throw Obi-Wan at this Cassian? Say fuck it. Top deck better than him? No, I just out-heal it. Now no. Do I claim now? Instead of attacking? Is that crazy? Then if he resources, I force throw him. If he doesn't, I drop Obi-Wan. Am I being too cute? Okay, so he didn't resource. So huh. Okay, he didn't have anything. Alright, we determined that Sabine is not a better red-blue hero leader than Rey. Rey keeps the crown. Yeah, I just don't get how Saw says I don't get out of all the options they had, the FFG competitive team chose the one where they just don't let people compete. I get the why for day 2, but buys passed down and showcases too. Yeah, it really doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, oh, Lord Mog doesn't want this smoke. Okay. It was just like such a simple solution to just make it the greater of the two between X2 or top 64. It was clear that they made the change. To me, they made the change from X2 to top 64 to try and make it so more people could get in. And they thought at the time they were probably thought that they were still going to be doing that they were still going to be having 9 rounds on day 1, and I think that they made the change to 8 rounds, not realizing the knock-on effect of that would be that fewer people like that X2s wouldn't make it. Yeah, a lot of people playing the Rey Data Vault. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I could see it being better than. I could see Rey Data Vault being better than like some of the other blue-green hero, but I don't think that blue-green hero is in a very good spot. I mean, that being said, that people did really well with it this past weekend. I just don't know like how real that is. I don't know if it was just like because good players were playing it or whether the deck is actually good. I wonder what Colossus version this is. It's kind of hard to play Regional Governor against Anakin in the early to mid game because there's a few different versions of it. Like, are they playing Obi-Wans? Are they playing lightsabers? I think I just keep the regional until I call Luke. Yoda Data Vault seems sweet. I don't know. I can't see playing a 7-flip leader. I think if you're going to play a 7-flip leader, you got to ramp, right? And Data Vault makes it harder to ramp, doesn't it? I mean, Yoda Data Vault can filter, but I don't know. Or do I need entrenched? Maybe you need entrenched to kill the Anakin. Regional Governor is so good. I need all these cards. I wish I had a pillage right now. That would be good. keeping crate. I'm probably gonna throw it at him. Yeah, I thought about calling Steela, but I don't even know if this is like that's what I was saying. It's hard in the early mid game because I don't like. Not every Anakin is running Steela still. Like there's like 3 or 4 different versions of this deck. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care that much about. Do I need to kill Anakin? I'm gonna hold on to that force throw. I think I will just nuke him with my crate. He's pretty low on cards though. Like, I do want to pressure his hand. It's tough. That was a really weak play. That was another really weak play. Really weak. To where I'm just gonna throw this. He used all his cards, left 1 card in hand against a force throw deck. It's usually not good. So now I just claim. I don't like Colossus. There's so many hand hate decks, like playing fewer cards seems really bad. And I'm not gonna let you draw cards, dude. Do I just rip this one real fast? I have Vanquish. Maybe I keep the pillage. drop that, and then if he attacks, I just claim. Okay, I'm just gonna claim.
Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
He resourced up to 9, so I figured he had a crate. Sabine data vault. Cure data vault. I don't want to play against Iden Yellow. I said I wouldn't play against hard control on stream anymore. It's too boring. How does this do into data vault version? Data vault version of what? Everybody, there's a data vault version of every deck now. I wonder if this is George's deck. So there's a really funny game I had it earlier before I was streaming. It was I was playing against a Luke Green, new Luke Green, Luke Pilot, and he played a swarming vulture droid turn 1, and then I played a regional governor and named swarming vulture droid. And it was just like the whole rest of the game was so funny. He just couldn't do anything. How does this do in a Rey DV? It does the same as it does in every other blue-green villain, which means it does not lose. Blue-green, or in a blue-green hero. Blue-green hero cannot beat red-blue hero. Just can't. Yeah, I mean, Rey Green is like, it's a blue-green hero deck, which means it gets stomped by Force Throw and Pillage and Crate Dragons. I'm gonna get rid of Nemus. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's good into like aggro decks and stuff. But I don't know. I've always had really good matchups in a blue-green hero. It doesn't feel any different playing against Rey. Like, they don't do anything that the other, like, I think Luke is better as a blue-green hero shell, at least against other mid-range decks. What's up, Caleb Conlon, new subscriber? Thank you. Getting close to 500 for the record giveaway. What's taking so long? This guy logged out.
I've never been so lonesome in my life as I am right now.
Do I just take him out? I'm just gonna trade.
I'm completely lost without you, Padme. I never realized I could even
So he can use leader ability.
so much. I just hope it won't be too much longer till I'm able to be with you again.
I think I just take out the silencer.
I wonder if you're
Reconnecting now. All right. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Is the stream up? disconnecting. I don't know why the stream keeps on screwing up. It's disconnected twice, so I don't know if it's like my ISP is being weird or something. Trying to think. He doesn't use leader ability, so he can take out Poe. No, I don't mean that. The fuck? So he can flip. If he's got Vader's lightsaber, be pretty good. Otherwise, I can trade back, right? Interesting. Pretty good top deck. Rivals Fall. Alright, we're cruising now. I feel like they're in like pillage danger every turn. That's annoying. Second mall. I have Tarkintown though. I don't need to do that. Hold on. I'm not going to do that. Let's do that. You only have one resource left. Takedown hasn't felt very good lately. I'm like very close to taking Takedown out of my deck.
The Clone War has.
Maybe that's crazy. So far, the change that I made of going to 3 entrenched instead of okay, now we start doing it. The 3 entrenched instead of 2 sabers and 2 entrenched hasn't felt great. I think the 2 and 2 is better. I bet he had something he wanted to play next turn. Sorry, bud.
I will never yield to you, girl. You'll have to kill me.
That might be the Mandalorian way, but it's not my way. Not anymore.
All right, I don't think we've lost the game yet. All right, here's Data Vault. Let's go, Camperino. I don't think they win. Maybe this will be the first person to beat me today on stream. Let's see. Do unentrenched. No mulligan for sure. We're gonna go R2. I think we don't need a villager. And I think we lose entrenched. I think the only way they can beat us is by ramping. And Data Vault's got to really limit the amount of ramp they can do, and we just got a regional governor. So I'm just going to claim and play regional governor and call resupply. Takedown's good too. In this matchup, after I was just talking shit on takedown. Traitorous? What are they gonna steal? R2D2 with 2 damage on him? I don't think so. I mean, let's play Poe, right? Why experience Conquer Dawn? Because if he had buffed the Restored Arc, then it would have traded with the Restored Arc. I didn't want 2 Restored Arcs with 1 damage on them. It was going to die either way, but it basically, he had a 2/3 Restored Arc that he could have buffed to a 3/4, and I just wanted to make sure that the Restored Arc died. The Restored Arcs don't matter that much, but if there's 2 of them that are both have 3 power up there, I didn't really want to deal with like taking 6 damage and him healing 2 every turn. So I just wanted to be able to do 4 back. I want him to spend these last 3 resources and have 2 good cards left in his hand. Oh, maybe I just have him discard. And then I'll just kill Chewbacca. I don't need to worry about defeating Chewbacca. I'll just discard instead. That way, if he doesn't have anything cheap, I'll still get all 3 cards. Also takedown. Alright, so now we just win the game.
I accuse you of treason against the Republic. You will be dealt with, and we will deploy the garrison.
Now we win the game.
Garrison bonus activate.
That's rough. He drew a C-3PO. Not the rebel he was trying to get there. I'm gonna keep resourcing. GG. We win with no damage on our base. Alright, I'm gonna play... Wait, this is open format? I wonder what he's doing open format for. Is this like set 5 stuff? I guess we'll see if he's got set 5 cards. Not a great hand.
You would be wise to surrender.
Yeah, Andy, that went down exactly as I thought it would. I hate to say it, but it went down exactly how we thought. It's just like this card is too good. You're not gonna get me to stop force throwing. You're gonna take force throw from my cold dead hands. That's a pretty good top deck of the Nema. Pillage is good too, so he's going to be going to 4. He's going to have 4 cards in hand. I think Poe's better than Pillage. What's up, Greg? Good afternoon. What happens when it rotates out? I will be very sad. My leader's gonna rotate out at the same time now, so. Slaves. Wonder if I just force them now. And entrench the black one and just like not let him deploy to space for the rest of the game. Just slam the Poe, and that way if he has Plo Koon, he just eats it. Yeah, I'll worry about rotation when it comes. We got some time. What do I discard? I mean, I don't care about this being tapped. I think I discard Village Protectors. Okay. Do 1 damage to Poe. The guy was confused about how Akira works. Just gotta read your cards, brother. What am I most worried about right now? Probably Han unit, but I'll just kill it anyway. God damn. That is so brutal. I just got so fucking wrecked. That was like the most wrecked a person can ever be. That's like, oh my god. That's the most owned a person can be. Right there. Maximum being owned. He got my ass. I'll tell him that much. He got my motherfucking ass. Even though he doesn't know how Kira works, he got me. All right, we lost one. You JD, you missed me get like so colossally owned by playing my cards. I had 2 cards and I had a 50% chance of playing them in the right order. I had a regional governor. He had a Kira unit on the board, and I had a regional governor in my hand, and or no, what is he? He had a Kira or Vanquish? Anyway, he had something that didn't kill a regional governor, and I could have played the regional governor and named, and I was like, hey, what would I call with regional governor? I would name Han unit, and then I played the other card in my hand, and then he played a Han unit. So if I just played it out of order, the other order, it would have been really good. And then the sequence of cards that he played after that were just like the worst possible ones that he could have had. The audio cutting off, I don't know if it's you or not. I was having a little bit of issue with the internet earlier, but I don't know. Anyway, watch back to see me just get colossally owned. Like the worst I've ever been. But anyway, it was a good stream. That was the only game we lost though out of the whole time, so it wasn't that bad. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subs. We get 500 subs, we're giving away a record promo. And then I'm also going to be doing a Patreon giveaway, I think, of this Ahsoka judge playmat that's like exclusive to judges that I'm getting. But all right, thanks for everyone for hanging out. It's fun as always, and I think I will be back on tomorrow, and maybe even the day after that, maybe even the day after that. I'm gonna try and stream like every day this week if I can get away with it. All right, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all later.